Stepping, looking deep down the field for a big play, and he's got prime time. Prime time got green grass. It is picked off by Derwin. There goes Derwin. And he gets Derwin, get out of here. Let's go. Defense from Wesley Gittins.
All right, boys. In today's video, we're playing a full gauntlet run, trying to get that Quentin Johnson card. I believe he has 2.5 million coins right now, so we definitely got to win. Definitely got to get those coins because we're trying to save up and get Lamar Jackson. But our team for today, Jalen Milroe at the helm with the Master Tact and the Gunslinger, Kenneth Walker at running back with joystick, and then our receivers all have Slot-O-Matic with human joystick, offensive line, pass pros. Defensively, mid-zone, deep zone on all of our corners, so our outside corners and our safeties, mid-zone, deep zone. And then our slot corners have mid-zone and flat zone, and then obviously mid-zone user, D-line, Myles Garrett, Lawrence Taylor, Dwight Freeney. Every team should have this Lawrence Taylor and Myles Garrett card. I think they're 500k a piece, and they get amazing X factors and stock abilities. So if you're playing regular MUT using X factors, definitely need these cards. They get Unstoppable Force and Colossus. So definitely look into that. But I don't use X factors because the MUT league I'm in doesn't allow them. So I try and just play every game abiding by those rules. And then playbooks for today: Ben Kurt Dimes, base 4.6. If you want to learn how to run double mug or dollar, both are in my school link below. Also, my Ben Kurt Dimes and speed boosting tutorial are also available too. Let's get into it. All right, boys. Game one. We are going up against a no money spent team. That's unfortunate for him. He's in his gauntlet trying to make coins, and he comes up against a God squad, and he's having to play me. So a little unfortunate for this guy because his top three definitely looked like a no money spent team. So that's unfortunate. Hopefully we don't get embarrassed, though. If we lose this game, I would be a little bit embarrassed. Good read. Okay. His first two plays, he called very meta route combos. So I think this guy definitely knows what he's doing. And this will not be a free win. You know, I was kind of thinking we might get a free win out of this, but it's not appearing as so. Good play. Good play again. Yeah, this guy's playing good, bro. He's playing good his first drive. Oh my god, it was perfect defense. That's frustrating. I feel like we could have just got a pick right there. Ruined all of his momentum, but either way, 3rd and 15. Y'all know my rules on these. Just get him to a 4th down. I think that was another book. He's probably going to take us 3 now. That's frustrating, though. Back-to-back books, and he didn't pay for either of them. But like I was saying, any long-distance situation, like 3rd and long, my only goal is honestly to get you to a 4th down. I don't really care how many yards you get. Obviously, the less, the better. But I feel like on 4th down, people play a little different, you know, and it's a huge down. If you don't get it, I get a stop. So I would assume he's playing very meta on defense as well. This is a very tough first game, I would say, for Gauntlet, though. This being game one is definitely tough. Oh man, he's using X factors. That Myles Garrett looked very angry on that play. Oof. That he got another super shed right there. All good though. Yep, he ran match. Just need some time to throw. Jerry Rice up top. Get your hands on it. Bad catch animation. Doesn't matter. Touchdown. I saw him run match, and a lot of times people get a little too match happy where they'll run match every play. So we just showed him. We got a super bomb for that. He'll probably stop running it as much going into the next drive. Good switch stick by me. As we get some pressure on him. Okay, I like that a lot more. We got some pressure on him. He made a good read. But I feel like long term in this game, he's going to start making some mistakes against the double mug. Problem I was kind of getting thrown at. All right, I'm going to stem down the hook on the right to make sure he plays the return route. And then I'll play the middle, and we get more pressure on him. The sheds are coming through. The plays he's calling are pretty long developing. Like, as you can see, he wants to hit the playmaker on the return route, which does take a minute to actually get open. Now we have 5-yard hooks on. Just want to play everything short. If his running back's on spacing switch, like the flat route, I gotta switch stick and guard that myself. So that's what we're looking for. Make sure he's not on spacing switch. Start the play. He's not. Palomalu. You got thrown out again, Palomalu, but they didn't give him the first down, so I forgive you. But man, he ran match. And again, we just called a match beater, easy first down. Guys, if you want to beat match, other than the slot fades and things like that, sharp corner routes also beat match, especially if you have that slot-o-matic ability. So let's see if he's still in it. All right, yeah, he finally switched. Jerry Rice, great animation right there. That could have easily been a knockout if Jerry Rice got a bad animation on the possession catch. He didn't get our touchdown, and now we're up 14-3. And that's why you can't really get held to 3, bro. Getting held to 3 in this game that's very, very offensive can come back to bite you, and then obviously we got that huge stop last drive. So one more stop, I think the game is over. I don't think our opponent's gonna quit, obviously, because he's no money spent. You know, you gotta fight for your coins, but I think if we get one more stop, this game will be cooked. I think he takes too long to make reads. Basically, like he wants to throw too much stuff down the field, and I think the double mug, the constant timer he's on, is kind of messing him up. Whereas Dollar, the timer is pretty inconsistent, I would say. You know, some plays, you know, you get insta-shed, and other plays you get nothing at all. Whereas the double mug is going to be very, very consistent every play. And right there, I think he passed like that really, really poorly because I wasn't even trying to play the corner route. I was trying to kind of go inside and play the return. But he passed it so bad, it let me go up there, user pick that. And now this game is all but cooked. We got to just not make any mistakes. He ran match. We were throwing a touchdown, but boys, those unstoppable forces, man. I definitely want to go to it. Oh, if he's in double mug, we could easily throw our drag. Yep. He is running a ton of match. He might run it in the red zone too. He didn't run it here. Return route wide open. Devin Hester, get a little speed boost. And they called that a touchdown. I don't know. I thought I might have been down a little bit before the end zone, but yep. Nolan Smith comes in free off that right edge. That Nolan Smith card is crazy, boys. 99 speed, 99 excel. You could not ask for a better player screaming off the edge and mug. If you need someone to scream off that edge and mug and want to run this defense, make sure you pick up that Nolan Smith for the free. He playmakered, not open, user up top with the book. This should be 6. It should be 6, and it will be 6. And our opponent quit. If you want to start winning more Madden games, then go to school.com/Wesley's Workshop or on the School mobile app, where you get access to full breakdowns of the exact schemes that you have seen me dominate with online and in professional tournaments. There is also a community page where you can ask me and other members questions, and there are weekly tips showing you everything new I find on the game as I find it. You can unlock all of this for $20 and start winning more Madden games now. All right, boys, game 2. I think this guy had a really good team, and I think I've seen this gamer tag before, so considering I've seen this gamer tag before, this will not be an easy win. They're starting us off in the gauntlet with a gauntlet of players back to back to back who all know what they're doing. Hit him in the backfield. Great tackle by Lucan, but one more tackle by line of scrimmage and he will lose it. Kobe. Oh, wow. That could easily be a knockout. Stretch left. Hit him in the backfield. And we could... can we make the tackle now? Damn. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a bubble in that. If y'all, I didn't know that. Freight Train has everyone wanting to run that rock. He tried passing this play and takes a huge sack. That's why, maybe that's why he doesn't pass. Right there. That's the reason. Double coverage, and somehow Cooper Kupp is who got his hands on that ball first. Up top, Laporta. Get that block for us, Jerry. All right, this is a good test to see if he switch sticks or not. He didn't switch stick. Devin Hester on the pylon. Easy touchdown. Yo, he went full meta. I didn't think this guy had that in his bag. Palomalu, good knockout. That's why you stack that flat zone with that mid zone. Because I do think that was a flat zone knockout right there. And if we had just mid zone, there's a chance he catches that. So huge play Right here, I'm kind of worried that he could be calling an RPO. Okay, he's not. We got to just guard this route. Kobe Bryant. Oh, okay, Kobe. Diving interception. Love to see it, bro. Same corner route as before. Get your feet in, Jerry Rice. He hasn't switch sticking us, so that corner route, if he keeps on running the same coverage, it's going to be open almost every single play. We're going to pass commit right here. Guard the low. He goes up top. Stingley. I don't know what happened right there, but Stingley kind of got burned. He was just in a pure deep blue, too. Make tackles. Wow. And keep a hook curl on the safety. Very good. All right, another 4th down. Hopefully, we get him off the field right here. We're gonna play backed off coverage. You gotta just guard the quick seam streak. And big knockout by Palomalu. And he's quitting out. Love to see it. Love to see it. Another good top 3. Also, a little tell, this guy is in the MCS stadium, which typically means they're a little bit better. Actually, I lied. He's in the Zero Chill Stadium. The Zero Chill Stadium has the same intro as the MCS Stadium. All right, well, never mind. Disregard what I was saying. But when I see the MCS Stadium, I typically think it's a little bit more of a sweat than I do if I don't see it, for sure. Yep, first play, he ran an RPO. Lawrence Taylor hit him in the backfield, which is huge. One more play, and we can deactivate that Kenneth Walker. Not sure why those are just 3 receivers. Good hit of loop. Wow, he caught that. Okay. The bunch tight end week just got unveiled, which means this guy is in Jags playbook. Tackles Palomalu. Love to see that, bro. He called the RPO again on 4th and 3. I'd already stopped it once, and he called it again. Nothing free. Nothing free. Want to make him earn this. Trey Palomalu, flat zone KO with the knockout. Obviously, mid-zone needs more, but if you can stack it and have both, it is probably the best stack in the game for the slot DB. Or, not even probably. It is the best stack in the game for the slot DB. Palomalu again. All right, that one might have been mid-zone, but either way, playing great defense on this guy. A lot of people playing meta tonight. Maybe these Sunday night gauntlets are when the real sweats come out, bro. Good catch, Hester. Is that a touchdown? Ah, almost. Yep, should be free. Don't get caught, K9. 99 speed, 99 excel. Easy touchdown. There's another guy. I don't think he likes the mug. We're putting him on a super timer. And if you want to learn how to get these insta sheds that I'm getting right now, be sure to check out the school. I break down. I call it a shed glitch, but there's a way to make your mug get a lot more sheds. And go check it out below. Oh my god. Oh my god. He just threw directly at me. He called the RPO. And I just pass committed. It was 3rd and 8, so I pass committed, and he ran the ball on 3rd and 8. Like, what, man? And there we go. Switch sticked him on the RPO. So that RPO, I've been running that since day 1 of this game. That same exact route combo, and we switch sticked it perfectly. And I knew he was on the zig no matter what. Got the pick, and we got the quit. Let's go. That game could have lasted a while if he got 7 right there. So huge interception from the boys. All right, this got a pretty good top 3, I think. I think he has an Eagles theme team, which is pretty good right now. Not as good as Seahawks, but I think Eagles is probably like a top 5 team in the game right now. So I think he's sticking to the man coverage. Oh, he's not. K9. Are we out of there? Ooh, make one guy miss, and that is a tud. He ran man coverage. We ran our Superman beater, as you guys saw. Jerry Rice won by 15 yards. Hit him with a speed boost. Mess up his pursuit. Easy touchdown. Get us on defense. Stop the run. Stop the RPOs. And we hit him in the backfield and just bounced off of him, I guess. Like, I don't know. Guard everything underneath. Alukin gets a knockout. Palomalu, you could have made play of the year right there. Instead, ball bounces right off your noggin. And I really just gotta stop the running back Texas route is one of the things I'm worried about. And we get a super shed by Lawrence Taylor. Big stop right there. Love that. They have no fight in their bones right now. Inaccurate by Milrow. Doesn't matter. K9. Touchdown. Wow. I didn't switch stick that because I thought I'm on a worry. I thought I'm on a worry and a cloud flat would just play that for me, but I guess not. When you could put a speed out on the outside guy, that was very, very powerful. But now that's a regular out route. Not nearly as good. Good tackle right there by Kobe. 4th and 6. Find a way to get off this field. Good D. Got another shed. I think it was Lawrence Taylor again. So Lawrence Taylor going crazy for us. We're going to put the chew clock on. Chew clock will be enabled. I mean, we've already won this game basically. We got to try and get out of here. Jerry Rice, speed boost past him. Messed up the second speed boost, though. That could have been an easy touchdown. Definitely want a speed boost better than that. K9, walk in the end zone. 21-0. No outside zone. Palomalu. Oh my god. I thought Palomalu got the swat, but instead Stingley booked it, and that is 6. Is that enough to make him tap? Okay. I would have went for the swap, but honestly, I like our chances of just book sixing this with user. We didn't. 28-0 with ball. Hopefully that's enough for JJ T-Money, you know, to throw in the white towel. But yeah, your opponent experienced network issues. I really can't be mad at you, bro. Wait. There we go. 4-0. 4-0. All right, boys. Started game 5. I think I was ordering my food as this game was starting. I think I saw a top 100 emblem on this guy, so this dude could be pretty tough. We'll see. He's starting to get into wide off trips, which I think he's running halfback direct snap. So, yep. Good D. First play of the game, and we get a tackle for a loss. That is huge. He rolled out right, so I'm actually gonna put a contain on this play. I really don't want him rolling out. We do the same thing again. I'm on a worry. Same thing. And I shouldn't have let him do it 3 times in a row. Good playmaker. Oh, man. Okay, we got to put a contain. Every play this guy passes, got to put a contain. He keeps on rolling out. I might go to the double mug, honestly, because I put contains in that. All right, he's back in the direct snap form. I don't know if he's actually going to run. All right, he's not. I think it's a screen or something. All right, this guy is just scratching and clawing. He's looking for answers right now. He doesn't have many. Good tackle, boys. Good tackles. Lawrence Taylor. I thought Lawrence Taylor was going to hit him in the backfield, but Palomalu, big tackle. And he went for an RPO. Just anything but having to play the game for my opponent so far. Yeah, this is definitely direct snap. I mean, I don't know if we're going to stop this, to be honest. And he loses 1 yard. Let's go. And he throws a touchdown. And we get a 1-play touchdown anyway. Jerry Rice. Speed boosting is a little too overpowered, buddy. All right, let's get this guy back on offense. I trust my defense. We are going to get some stops. Now let's get a hit right here. Let's try and get a fumble. Let's try and get... Okay. I'm on a worry. Right to you. Way to catch it this time, boy. And that's 6. That's another 6. Mono Warrior is actually our only non-pick artist, but honestly, he plays like he has it. He plays like he has it. Is he quitting? I would love, I mean, a quit right here would be kind of crazy. And that's, gotta quit right there. All right, boys, game 6. And that time, I was sure of it. This guy has a top 100 emblem in his player card, so this will not be an easy win. And activated K9. We didn't shoot the gap. Great tackle by user right there. That could easily have been a bigger play. Maybe. Man, he's breaking every tackle. He just broke every tackle. And he celebrated on us. All right, took that personally. He just broke 3 tackles and then celebrated. His first play went good for him, and he still switched defenses. K9 out of there. All right, got our touchdown back. We're gonna celebrate back on him because he celebrated on us. I mean, he actually scored a real touchdown. All right, we gotta just stop the quick flat to the running back. Another play that went to, I mean, I don't think anyone besides K9 touched the ball this game. Ran the ball to the weak side, hit him in the backfield, let's go. One more time, and this running back will be deactivated. He makes another mistake, and the game says no again. He's just gonna take his 3 like nothing happened. That was very dumb. On 4th and 13 in Madden 26, guys, please take your 3 almost every single time. This is one of the hardest games I've played at, as a professional player, that getting these 4th and longs. Probably since Madden 21, so if you're on a 4th and long in this game, just, if you can take your 3, honestly, I recommend just taking it, because you're most likely not going to get it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm going to run the ball right here. I don't really think he has run shoots like that, because he definitely does, but it doesn't matter. K9, speed boost out of there. Turn a run shoot into a 1-play touchdown. Love to see it. And he quit out. I don't know why he quit out, but he quit out. All right, boys. Game 7, we're playing Ice Mamba. I think I've seen this tag before. I think I've played this guy before. I think it's like a Niners theme team or something. But we're getting really lucky with how people are quitting out tonight. So hopefully we can keep that same energy going, keep that same luck going for us. And this has potential to be my quickest gauntlet of the year, depending on how these last 4 games go. All right, it's probably man coverage right here. Yep, hit our corner route. Should be a 1-play touchdown. Out of there, D. Hester. I didn't speed boost right there because I didn't want to risk messing it up because I think I had a touchdown anyway, and we got it. Get us right on defense, right where we belong. Oh wow. I played it, and I didn't think he was throwing it. I definitely could have booked that, though. Oh, wow. Good read. Good hit, too. Got a boom right there, but he, bounced off of it somehow. 3rd and 3 run call, and we get an insta-shed from Dwight Freeney. Love to see that. Got him on a 4th down. Putting our hooks on 5 right here, and we're actually going to put a hard flat on the other side as well. Stop this running back. And he has this little in route. That's his 2nd time hitting it. Good read. Damn. All right, well, this guy's playing pretty good. All right, I might go to double mug. Just trying to put him on a timer. That route's annoying. And he scored a touchdown. Jeez. Okay. I thought I might get another 1-play touchdown right there. He ran man coverage again, and he didn't learn his lesson the first time. I think he's gonna learn his lesson now. You cannot run man coverage on us. We are gonna throw 1-play touchdowns. Back on defense again. I think what I'm gonna do to really just shut down everything he's been calling, and let's see how it works. All right, so what I'm thinking right here is he wants to attack the flat on the right. So we're gonna put our safety in a hook curl to stop the little end route he throws, and we're gonna put the slot corner in a hard flat to stop the flat he's been throwing. Let's see how he reacts to it. And he oh my god, bro. He is just snap throwing the football, bro. As soon as he fucking gets out there, he's making a fucking read. All right. Yeah, Jahmyr Gibbs in the game now. Like I suspected. Cat McCaffrey was tired, and he takes advantage of the adjustment we did. I mean, yo, this guy's having a good game so far. I don't know if he can keep it up, but he's having a good game. He throws a corner out. Wow. K9? 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 Out of there? Out of there, K9? Yo, those boots by K9 were a little crazy right there. All right, so we're gonna send 3 right here. Nope, we got in the spot. He's gonna lose yards on that every time if we get in the spot. I might need to put Drake Thomas in the game because Earl does not have a zone chem. Let's go. Sent 3, got a shed. Love to see it. Now, I don't care if he takes his flat. You can have your flat. The flat's what's really been giving us problems because it's beating the cloud flat. But a Lucan. Oh, like I didn't have a chance to pick that. That went right through my mitts. If he gets this, we suck. Oh my god, you know what's crazy? He like low-key had a chance of getting that. Like low-key, if he doesn't pitch it, he kind of had a chance. I just made the worst tackle attempt of my Madden career. Good boost by Hester right there. First and goal to 1. And typically against the double mug, the QB blast out of trio works. So we're actually gonna call that right here and see if it's open. This should be a walk-in touchdown. Yeah. Are we getting another quit? Crazy, dude. This is the most quits I've ever gotten. Alright. Oh, dang. Connection here has been lost. We might have just got an aura quit. Might have just been an aura quit right there. Not going to complain about an aura quit. Wow. Aura quit. Alright, boys. Game 9. So far, this is my fastest gauntlet of the year. I think in just pure game time, we might have been playing for like an hour and gotten 8 wins because we got that last guy with the aura quit. If we get 2 more quick games, I mean, we're looking at an under 2-hour gauntlet, which is actual insanity. This guy, based off the kick return though, I'm going to say it, he was speed boosting. Speed boosting's not a good sign. Most guys in MUT can't speed boost. So therefore, this guy might be a sweat, and he's running the doubles flex. All right, so we had a good run. All right. This should make him not want to run the ball. Good hit, boy. Palomalo. Oh, that could be a book. Good knockout right there. Got him to a 4th and 4. I kind of want to run dollar right here. He ran the ball. 4th and 4. He ran the ball. Good read. Does he have set feet lead? It feels like he does. He doesn't. Damn. I always just putting some zip on that ball. Another bad read. This time, a Lucan comes up with it. I thought that might be 7, but either way. Oh, we almost got out of there right there. Be able to score pretty easily on this defense he's running. Good read right there, Monroe. All right, we got a couple yards back. This is kind of my go-to play recently, honest, in the red zone. Let's see how it works against this guy. Yep, easy reads. That is a money play. That is in my ebook, in the school link below. Red zone money play. I've been going to that a lot recently against pros and the gauntlet and everything, and it's really been working out for me. Yeah, it's one of the best plays in the game, so be sure to add that to your game. Learn how to run it, learn why to run it, all that good stuff. I know I got the stop and mug. I know I did. But like I feel like he just won't like dollar, bro. If I start getting dotted, Wow. I think there's an RPO for a touchdown. Wow, okay. So maybe I was wrong about dollar. Oh, Wesley, we gotta get out of there. We gotta make that be 6. All right, let's try and score quick. I'm annoyed with how he scored. I feel like he didn't want to do anything. We got it back in one play though. Up top, Devin Hester. Get your. Oh my God. I was gonna say get your hands on the ball and walk into the end zone, but instead of walking into the end zone, we freaking got the worst catch animation possible. All right. We can't. Good catch, Hester. Way to make up for that bad rack. All right, back on defense. Didn't really like what I saw. So weird, because like I feel like he dotted my dollar, right? But like he called 2 plays. He called an RPO and he threw a corner route versus cover 2. Like, I don't know. And we get some pressure. Nolan Smith coming in free. 99 XL, 99 speed. Another big down. He runs the ball. 3rd and 5, like. Oh, he just threw the ball directly at me. Could not be more at me. My guy didn't animate, and he gets a 1st down for throwing the worst read of all time. Oh, man. Like, we have to make him pay for that read, guys. Good read. Goal line stand. He's running the ball. And we don't shoot the gap. I mean, back-to-back drives where I feel like he didn't have to, like... Players are coming in free at a little too high of a clip for my liking. Good catch, Hester. Should be a touchdown. Devin Hester walk in the end zone. Get a little speed boost off. All right, back on defense. And the fact that we're scoring with so much ease, it should put a little bit more pressure on him. So I would think, I'm sorry, excuse me. I would think that's going to make him, you know, press, maybe make a mistake because he feels like he can't get a stop. And we get a little bit of pressure right there. Love to see that LT with the shed. If we just got a disengage, but either way. He ran the ball on 2nd and 20. And wow, you didn't gain yards. What a bot play call, bro. What a body-ass play call. He no-huddled to run the ball right there. That should be a book. Right to Mayo. That could be 6. That should be 6. Oh, K9 came out of nowhere. That's our 2nd stop of the game. And with how good our offense is playing, I don't really see a way that he can come back. But we got to keep our foot on the pedal. This should be a touchdown. Up top, JSN. Free. So as you saw, we have identifier. We saw he was clicked onto his outside corner, which he definitely did not mean to be. He was probably just trying to get all his adjustments off fast because we're hiking the ball very, very quickly. And then that left JSN with just an inside third from the safety, and I could pass it outside and get a 1-play touchdown. So one more stop, and it's definitely curtains, but I feel like it's already curtains. But you know what I mean. One more stop, you know, he might be out of here. Ran the ball on 1st and 10. That's fine. You're down by 14 though, and you're not getting ball at half. So yeah, perfect defense. We guessed his play. Literally guessed what play he was calling. So we got to look out for a, hold on. That should be a book. Stingley? Oh my God. I personally thought that was a book, but I don't know what happened, but somehow, some way, that got to be a knockout, and unfortunately it wasn't. 3rd and 2. Sad, bro. Perfect defense. Hit him twice in the backfield. Not once. I hit him 2 times in the backfield. And he gets not only the first down where he shouldn't have got the first down, he gets 10 more yards after that. Awesome. That's sick. Freight train, super OP. Shouldn't be in the game, but, you know, it is. And something we gotta deal with. Oh, I think he hit the wrong button right there. Mayo, why'd you leave the end zone? Doesn't matter. I'm glad you got the pick. I think he hit the wrong button, though. I don't know why that button was hit, but either way, I love it for me. Yeah, I feel like he should have been on a 4th down from that Kenneth Walker run. Maybe not a pick, but that works for me. Good catch by Hester right there. Dude, looks like K9's literally gliding out there, bro. Super unfortunate. Gonna call the same play again. Hopefully we have a little bit of time to throw. I think we do. Get your feet in, Hester. Overpass like that. Yep, wide open. Get your feet in, Jerry. And the first down and out of bounds. Love to see that. Situation's a little tough because I'm trying to get 7 right here. Obviously, I have 3 in the bag, but I really want to get 7 and just put him out of his misery. Beautiful throw by Milrow. Great catch, Hester. I think Jerry Rice is tired. I think should be a touchdown. Devin Hester, one-hander. Let's go. Up 21 and getting ball at half. This game is GG's. Don't know if he's going to quit out, but that is the dagger for sure. Do what you got to do, I guess. Good catch, AJ Brown. And we fumble. World's unluckiest Madden player gets unlucky again. Okay, we'll just pick him off. It's all good, bro. We'll just book 6 him, bro. Alright, we'll just book 6 him. It's fine. And we're getting the quit. The book 6 was the nail in the coffin. 9-0. One more game. Speed run is looking very speed runny right now. Alright, boys. It's our game 10. We're playing DFC Kills. I've actually played this guy before. I think it was in a gulag or something like that. But either way, this guy plays like competitive Madden, so this will not be an easy win. And we gotta make sure we lock in for this one. Okay, I think he's running Chiefs because I think that's the Astro outside zone. And he caught that. Wow, that could easily be a knockout. Instead, they give him the catch on that. He's throwing a book, and they don't make him pay for it. Because if I'm throwing a book, you know, I'm probably paying for it. So, good read. Make a tackle. Good hit. Yep, right to user. Good switch by us. I saw the pressure coming in, so I got very aggressive with my switch stick. And then he threw out a sack. Ball went straight to us. He had a touchdown, but the thing is, when you see your pressure coming in like that, you know you can be a lot more aggressive with your switch. And that's exactly what we did. And right there, I mean, same thing. He saw pressure coming in, so he got very aggressive with his switch stick, and it almost resulted in a pick, but honestly, on that play, the most he was ever going to get is a knockout, which is still a good play. Good catch, Laporta. Beautiful pass lead right there from Milrow. Sam Laporta. JSN, one-handed catch. Tackles. Oof. That Michael Vick card. This guy's a Falcons themed team. That Michael Vick card is 99 speed, and he runs like it. That Vick feels like the fastest card in the game. Okay, so we're thinking about an outside zone right here. I'm not gonna pass him. I really think he might run the ball right here. Okay, he doesn't run. Should be a knockout. Okay. Really? That's usually not open on all Madden. That's more like an all-pro throw. Good play. Wow. Oh, wow. He just threw directly at me. Good catch, K9. I was hoping I saw it was open. I was just really hoping we get a good catching animation right there, and we did. Oh my God, Jalen Milroe. That is why you get yourselves a 98 speed quarterback. Had 3 people chasing us. It didn't matter. We playmakered up the corner route, and Jalen Milroe hit it. Just put the ball on a rope. Easy touchdown. Put this guy back on offense, and we're in a situation now where we can ice this game right here. If we get a stop right here, we can get points and get ball at half, and basically just put this game away. That's a window. That's super unfortunate there. So I actually bumped his slot fade, which made it to where my deep blue couldn't play it because it was further away than it should have been. Like it was running slower than it normally does. Actually a little bit unlucky that I bumped it. And he ran another slot fade. He passed the ball and threw it directly at us again in the red zone. I'm not going to go down if I have a touchdown kind of thing, but we're going to have true clock on. So I'm going to do it here. Laporta wide open, going to go down. He took away not what I would think to take away first. Easy playmaker, Jerry Rice. And now we're in a spot where he really can't get the ball back unless I score a touchdown, which is awesome. And we're going to go down and make the 2nd and inches, and we should take his last timeout right here. We won't lose too much right here. And we lost 2 yards. Yeah, the off tackle is a little random against Dollar, but well, he gave us a touchdown. I'm fine with that. We clocked it enough and took all his timeouts to where no matter what right here, he's not getting 7. You know what I mean? Like he might get 3 on us. I'm not too upset if he gets 3, but he's definitely not getting 7 in this situation against Dollar. You know what I mean? If he gets to a 4th down and tries going for it, anything like that, he can literally just lose the game. Yep, and we get pressure, call timeout. He has to punt us the ball. He really doesn't have a choice. I would have loved getting an incomplete pass right there and making him go for it on a 4th and 6. I think I would have got a stop. But this works too. Let's just try and get 3 points for half. We have 11 seconds, 2 timeouts to get probably like 15 yards or so. That should be easy. Kenneth Walker. Perfect. Great end of the half. Could not ask for a better. And we're up by 10 and getting ball. We're in full control. Just got to play good-o, close it out, and we'll go 10-0 and get that 2.5 million coin Quentin Johnston card to come back as humanly possible. Like right there, I could have racked that, got more yards. Doesn't matter, though. Take possession catch and run this clock. He's not a fan of that reverse wheel. I can tell you that now. Good job, Laporta. Okay. Kenneth Walker, big catch right there. Tough miss, but that was a hard throw. I'm not gonna be too mad at missing that throw. But it would have been nice. Milroe, get down. I tried to slide, but I got hit from behind, so it didn't let me, but Milroe up the middle. 17-point lead. Perfect 3rd quarter drive. And now, because if we didn't have shoe clock on, that drive might take 1.5 minutes, but with the shoe clock feature and still playing our game the same way we always play it, it was a 4-minute and 40-second drive. And now my opponent literally has to play perfect and get lucky to win this game. It would take him playing Perfect offense, perfect defense, probably getting an onside, and that's the only way you could win this game now. Good play. I definitely felt like I deserved a knockout based on the read. I'm on a worry in the game, or as user actually. User in the game, in man coverage. He tried throwing a playmaker. I think he thought it was zone, but we actually manned up the solo side receiver with the safety. And GG's, that is our gauntlet. 10-0 again. We've actually never not went 10-0. We went 10-0 every single weekend this entire year. So super consistent in the gauntlet. Love to see that. I appreciate everyone coming through today. Everyone watching the video got to the end. If you want to learn how to do anything I did, like I said, go in the description below. Go to my school. I teach you how to run the dollar. I teach you the mug I showed on this video as well. And of course, the Ben Kerr dime. So you get a full insight of how I play the game and how to get better. Let's go and show you this W fantasy pack, and we'll end it there. So do we get a good pull? I would love anything worth some coins. Redux, Deuce McAllister, not good. And then I think it's a Ring Seeker. Oh, 95 J. Hilgenberg. Not a bad pull. All right, boys. Again, appreciate everyone coming through. See you guys in the next one.